Hi everyone, my name is C. Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you are new. Today we are back playing Megastore. It has been a hot minute. I feel like that is my intro for every video lately, but either way, it has been a while since we've hopped back into Megastore. Because of that, I am bringing you guys in after I played a few days off camera. One, to just get myself familiar with the game again, and two, to prepare the store for some new items, because there was an entire new department added since the last time I played the game. So I want to explore that with you guys, but I wanted to make sure we had room for it. But either way, I'm outside of the store. That way I can bring you guys in and just go over all of the changes. The big one that you guys can probably already tell is our summer department. So I didn't get rid of it. I'm not really sure if I'm able to get rid of it or if customers will complain, but either way, I just kind of shifted everything. So I got rid of a couple of the self-checkouts and I just kind of opened up this area, and I'm thinking our butcher department will go here for now. I don't think that will be the permanent location, but it will be a good start for us. So yeah, I just kind of shifted everything. And then over here, I noticed once I loaded in that this door has been added, which is amazing. So happy to see that. But I did have to shift down my produce stands and kind of rework this area here. This is not permanent, guys. Again, we will get everything in a better place once we play the game a little bit more. Going upstairs, in the last episode, I was actually working on our clothing department. So what I did before bringing you guys in, I just went ahead and kind of just sorted it so it didn't look so chaotic up here. Again, not to say the same thing I keep saying, but this is not the permanent location for this. Once we expand our store a lot more, we will have more dedicated areas. But for now, this is kind of where our clothing department is, and our toy department is still to the right of that. And to the left, I still have our music department, which I know there's new furniture and like the furniture displays and such for the music department, but we will not be focused on that today. I want to just try to see how the butcher department works. But either way, what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and let's go to the next day. I was debating on getting in new items while they're restocking, but we need to keep making money. So let's go ahead and open. And let's see. So a couple of things I noticed is, one, we have the capacity to hire more staff members. I'm not going to hire any right now because I don't really know how the butcher department works. And I want to say, so now there is a butcher. If I go hiring. So, we may end up hiring both and have one morning, one late. But I want to see how that works. And I don't know if I need to, at that point, have dedicated restockers for the butcher department. So I'm going to hold off on hiring anyone at this moment. But let's go. Is it shopping? Yes, shopping, butchery. And in the furniture, so I noticed that there's two different stands, regular and wide. There's two refrigerators, and there's a cutting table and a meat grinder. So you guys know how I am with patch notes. I probably should read them a little bit more, but I did kind of quickly glance to see. And from my understanding, I say that, give me just 1 second. So I went ahead, guys, and pulled up the patch notes because it's a lot for me to try to remember. But from my understanding, just briefly going through this, there's 3 main types of butcher products. So whole meat, ground beef, and ready packaged products. So the whole meat, you'll need the cutting table for. The ground beef, you'll need the meat grinder. And there are products that are already packaged when purchased, so you do not need to cut or process those, and they can be stocked directly. The cutting table is used to prepare whole meat. Large meat products are placed on the table and cut into sellable butcher products. And The meat grinder is used to prepare ground beef products. Some butcher products need to be processed through the grinder before they become sellable. And it has its own sounds, timing, and preparation flow to make the process feel more distinct. And there's also dedicated storage furniture for the butchery department and a specialized butchery tray system. So the refrigerator can store all butcher-related products, including whole meats, ground beef products, ready packaged butcher products, and prepared butcher products. That's a lot. The main purpose of the refrigerators is to store the products you buy directly from the market, such as whole meats and grinder products. The restockers then bring the product from the warehouse and the restockers bring these products from the warehouse and fill the butchery refrigerators. Then when the butchery stands need products, butchers take the required meat from the refrigerator, prepare it if needed, and place it into the final sellable product on the stand. Okay, and it keeps going, guys. Okay, I think for me, it's just going to be a trial and error. Like, let's just purchase a license and see how this works, because me reading all of that just kind of confused me even more. So I think I'll start with the wide butchery stand, the refrigerator, cutting table, meat grinder, and let's send that to the storefront. Then let's go licenses, and I'm going to get product license 1 to start, I guess. We'll hit purchase. And how does this work? Okay, so I do need to put this in the fridge. Let's see how our walk-in freezers are looking over here. This is an empty box, it says. Let's just get that thrown away. Let's squeeze through here. I don't know why there's so many empty boxes. Sorry, let me tidy up a little bit. Okay, so now let's try to go back here, and it's fridge. So this is freezer, fridge. Do we have space in here? We do. Okay, perfect. So let's grab, I think we have, perfect. I'm so glad we are a little prepared. And let's put you here. Maybe, come on, snap. Okay, game. There we are. It did not snap, but I'm going to pretend it did. And let's go ahead and just set up 2 of these so they're ready to go. Well, this one, perfect. Okay, so I freaking love having this door here, guys. Oh, that's amazing. So let's go and grab our new item, our furniture. How should I set this up? Maybe what I'm going to do for now is just place it and kind of go from there. Let me grab you. Here we go. There was shift change and the employees just appeared right on top of me. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, it feels so weird though. Even with me playing the game for a few days off camera, it was like only an hour for me. I feel so lost right now, but it is a-okay. So is this the right way? It is. So there's that. Then I'm assuming. So what if we do something like this? Uh-oh. Or should this be up against the back wall? Maybe something like this for now. I'm not sure. Let's just get in the first 2 items and see how that works. So we'll go shopping. I'm going to add both of these to the cart. Should I do full pallets? For now, I'm actually going to I'm going to order 1 of each to the storefront just so I can see how it arrives, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I'm excited to see how this works. I'm just kind of confused. It's just a lot. And I have been avoiding watching anyone's content on it because I wanted to still get a true first look experience with you guys, even if you guys have seen this for a very long time at this point. But I still wanted it to be new to me. So I put this here. Okay. Let's see. Let me grab you. I'm excited, guys. Okay, so I'm going to place you down here. And how does this work? Okay, so it's very similar to the seafood department where you're just kind of clicking. Like you're click and hold. You click this. Okay. Very easy, but not in a way to complain. It's easy as a player. I don't mind this. And I'm just kind of click holding, and then you click the tray and it packages it up. Perfect. And then I take this. Do I put it in here or do I put it in here? Okay. I guess let me go ahead and get this price. I don't remember how we price things, guys. Let me click something. I think I was doing the sales impact actually. Oop. So I think we were negative 38% sales impact. Is that what we were doing? Let me see. And I'm pretty sure I did a lot of the pricing off camera. So let's maybe 30 to 50. Perfect. For the sake of this, I will do this on camera, but usually I wouldn't. And let's just keep on going. Okay. This is fun. I do like this. There we have it. I do think that we will 100% go ahead and get an employee. I want to see how the grinder works. Then we'll go ahead and hire a butcher just so that we don't have to focus on this. But this is a lot of fun. And let's just put these here. There we have it. And let's go ahead and go to the next one, which are ribeyes. Ooh, those look good. I love a good ribeye. I love a good steak. I will say my husband, that's kind of his thing. He likes to grill steaks and I do not complain whatsoever. Let's try to get some more of these going. Perfect. I also want to say, guys, I know I have been very inconsistent with uploads, but I am going to try a new system where I basically kind of like schedule my recording times. That way, oop, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I don't like the way the whole case kind of shakes. Let me clear this. Let's go. Oh, these are expensive. Very expensive. Well, yeah, no, they're expensive. I was like, maybe not, but no, they are very, very expensive. What if I go 78 and then back it up a little bit? And if you guys know if I can go a little bit more aggressive with the sales impact, let me know. I think what my issue was, like, I think a lot of people do negative 39, but I was having complaints. That's why I backed it up to negative 38% sales impact. But please let me know, guys. But either way, what I was going to say is I am going to essentially like schedule my recording times. That way not to feel like obligated, but right now my brain, it's like I go to work, I come home, I do nothing. So I'm trying to schedule things that I love to do, such as like scheduling my recording sessions, scheduling me going on my walks outside, things like that, to where my personality, if I say I'm going to do something, then more than likely I will. So if I schedule it, then I will be more likely to do it. And that's what I'm going to do. So in saying that, we will have more consistent uploads. It still will not be our daily uploads, but it will definitely be a lot more consistent. Okay. But moving on from that, how long can I speak about that? Let's go ahead, and this is fun. So let's get the next license. Perfect. And let's go ahead. Let's maybe get brisket, tenderloin. Okay, here we go. I really want to see the item or the products that need to be, which I'm assuming is like product license 6, where we need to use the meat grinder. I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and purchase those as well. Yeah. Ground pork, ground beef, ground chicken. So let's send that to the storefront. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to order all of this and send it to Dock 4, and we'll get that sorted in just a bit. Okay, so let's grab all of this. Oh my goodness, this is fun. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So I will just unload this. I want to grab one of the, let's do ground beef. And do I just load this up in, oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so we'll get that thrown away. I click it and you just, okay, so one, am I holding? No, you just click it. You don't even have to hold it. So you click it. It does what it needs to do. You click it again and it packages it. How freaking cool. Okay. I do like that. So let's go ahead. I think for these, I'm going to put here. And I don't know if this is, if I'm no, this is not to sell. Okay, I see what there, can I grab this again? So this is where you store the, okay, I get it. So let's actually, what I'm going to do is get everything ready. And we'll buy some more stands. I was just so nervous, guys, about this department. Because again, reading those patch notes, it just felt so overwhelming to me. And I was like, I kept putting it off, because I felt like it was just going to be so chaotic. But really, guys, this isn't that bad. So I'm glad the dev, like, it's great that we have these new departments, and I'm also glad that it's not super overwhelming to work them. But let's just keep on going. And let's do this. I wish that I could kind of like, I was going to say automate it, but that's why you hire the Butchery. So never mind. But yeah, that would be kind of cool where I can just have it on and be like slicing here while this was kind of working. But that's why you hire the employee. So never mind. Here we are. Okay. And let's get you up here. We'll get this going. So this, you do need to click and hold to chop. Okay. There we have it. And let's just keep on going. And we are at the end of the day. I am going to just go ahead and finish doing this before we roll to the next day. And we're only about 20 minutes in, so I think we're good with time. I will place these here. There we have it. And let's just keep on going. You guys will have to let me know if you guys are still playing Megastore. I know it seems like this was kind of the last big update, but the dev did post that there's a lot of new content coming still to the game, but there's also so many new games that are kind of popular right now. I've seen a lot of people playing that bowling alley simulator, which seems fun. And there's other games that I just see kind of pop up. So I'm just curious what you guys are playing right now. Here we have it. And if it takes me too long to do this, I may just skip ahead, but I think we're almost done. Let's see. It's also giving our employees some time to restock the store, which is not a bad idea. Okay, so there's that. We'll get these placed. Oh, no, that's full, so I will put you in here. There we have it. And what do we have now? A T-bone. Ooh. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a one and done. Oh, you can kind of really speed through this too. I love that. Perfect. Let's get those placed. Can I place from back here? I can. Love it. Let's go ahead and get the last of that prepared. Yeah, you can kind of get into a nice little rhythm with this too. I say that and then immediately mess up, but that's okay. Okay, let me go around actually, make sure I'm not placing this wrong. There we have it. Perfect. What is here? So flank steak. Okay. Get this all nicely prepared. This is really making me want a steak. I need to tell my husband he needs to grill some steaks for us. It's been a while. Here we have it. Okay, and we'll just keep on going. And I know summer is getting ready to end. I have a love-hate relationship with August because I know like this means like football's coming back. You know, we're kind of going into, I love like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Like I love the months. Like what am I trying to say? I love like what comes in the colder months, but also I hate summer ending. And, you know, when we get into August, I'm just like, oh my goodness, Labor Day is coming and that's it, you know? So what I was even bringing that up for, if you guys have been doing anything fun for the summer, or is there any like last minute trips you guys are going to be taking before summer ends, let me know. Here we go. We'll put that there. And let's just get this last one prepared. But yeah, this is fun. I will say, like, just the type of player I am. Beyond doing this for the first day just to kind of see how this works, I do not see myself doing this. 100% just hiring someone. And actually, that's fine. I should have waited to cut that, but that is a-okay. Okay. So I'm going to get this done, and then we are going to go ahead and go to the next day, I think. This is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would, but that is fine. So what I'm going to do, I just realized like I've been doing this for way too long. So I'm just going to pop you guys on a quick pause to get all of this finished, and then I will bring you guys right back. Okay, so I went ahead and got those priced, and what I'm going to do now, guys, before we go to the next day, I want to purchase, I'm going to get another stand and another refrigerator, and let's go ahead and send that to the storefront. Perfect. And let me just double check here. because they're not going to put anything up until we get that onto a shelf. Yeah. I wonder if I do this. Oh, I forget too. I wasn't supposed to order so many. That's fine. It's fine. I will get it sorted off camera. But I think what I'll do is kind of do that and let the employees start bringing those in if they will. Yeah, I'll go grab my cart too. But let's grab the furniture off of here. Oop, I'm running into stuff. In real life, I got contacts and I'm wearing them now, and I'm not, where am I going? I am not used to wearing contacts. I've worn them before, but the last time I wore contacts was when I got married, and that was back in 2020. So it has been a very long time, and I just wanted to try them again, but I'm having such a hard time getting adjusted. I think that looks good. There we have it. And let's grab, yeah, this will work. Perfect. Okay, there we have it. Let me just quickly get this priced. For now, I'm just going to go market plus 10%. It'll be fine, guys. It will be a-okay. I'll get it priced in just a bit. I just want to go to the next day, but first I want to get all of this off of the truck if I can, or most of it at least. So let's, oh wait, can I not grab? Okay, I can. I just was not clicking it right. So let's do this. Get this on the shelf. Here we have it. Oh, nope. Okay, so there is that. I will, of course, I'll get the rest of those boxes sorted in just a bit. And let's go ahead and, before I almost forgot, let's go ahead and hire, so I don't have to do this tomorrow. Let's hire both of these employees. There's, Okay, actually, I'm just going to hire Marlon because of his work speed, and I'll have him early, and I'm hoping that there will be another applicant tomorrow for late night. So let's just hit hire for you. And now that I have the butcher department, is there now a separate department here? There is butchery. Okay, so let's go restocker. Let's go ahead and hire Avi. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. And we'll do butchery early. Hire you. And let's hire Yareli. I'm butchering these names. We'll go late butchering. Speaking of, but we'll do late butchery. I know her work speed isn't at 100, but the move speed is what's important for the restocker, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and hit hire. And we still have 2 slots, which I want to say we need an early unloader was our next goal. So let's go ahead and hire Nevaeh for early unloader. There we have it. So if we go manage staff, if we go unloader, we have 3 late shift, 3 early. And for the restockers, we should have a nice variety. We have 1 that's on all. Okay, perfect. And then late, do we have 1 that's on all as well? We do. And everyone else has their own department. Love it. And we need just a late butcher. Okay, that is perfect. So let's go ahead and hit enter. We will go to the next day. Let's go ahead and open. I'm going to open the checkout as well and look at our butcher department. Shelves are low, but the required meat isn't on the refrigerator. Okay, I don't know how that works with the restockers, but we'll see. Let's try to get this priced. 1304. Okay. Oh, nope. Let's go 12, 1180. A little bit more than that. 1192. And here's Granny. Oh, Granny doesn't like our prices. Oh, goodness. So sorry. So maybe they do complain a bit more about the sales impact now. We'll have to see. And I really hope that the restocker, I don't know how that works. So I have to have it here, but this is showing, I don't know, guys. I don't know. We will wait to see. Maybe it's because of what my threshold is. I don't know, but let's go hiring and let's see if we have someone. Kendrick, I think, is our best bet. So let's go ahead and hire Kendrick for late shift. We'll do that. Perfect. And that is all of our employees hired. Management, manage staff. No, where is the, oh goodness, guys. I thought it was management restocker. There we have it. I'm going to maybe do 70%, or no, I need to have that higher, actually. I'm doing it backwards. Manage staff. Let's maybe go 85%. Okay. Okay, no worries. And let's hop on the register. How are you doing, ma'am? Perfect. We had one customer waiting. I'm still a little confused as to why they're not bringing out that. Shelves are low, but the required meat isn't on the refrigerator. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever, because I know I hired an employee that is just dedicated to the butcher department. So they should grab like the ground chicken and all of that. So if I bring this ground pork, how does this work, guys? Like, how am I supposed to put this somewhere? Then he grabs it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I'm just going to ignore it right now. How are you doing, ma'am? Come on, there we have it. You're paying cash. I owe you just a penny. Easy peasy. Okay, no, he's doing something now. Okay. I love it. So this is cool. I still don't really understand how it works with the employee restocking it for us, but that's a-okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, I'm like, I'm just going to ignore it. And 2 seconds later, I'm like, actually, what am I doing wrong? So early, and it's probably something so stupid I'm doing. Butchery, what are we? Yeah, we're so early. Return, I don't know. And I don't even see you, so you're doing something. Maybe I'm just being a little impatient. Because you're somewhere, because I don't see you back here. Maybe, actually... Maybe he shows up tomorrow, actually. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember how hiring works in this game. How are you doing, sir? And that honestly could be what it is, that they're just not scheduled until tomorrow, and that would make total sense. No, okay, maybe, I don't know, guys. I'm just going to stop guessing. That's what I'm just going to stop. But this is pretty cool, though. How are you doing, ma'am? You're paying with the card. Perfect. We have some money, so let's make sure the rest of our store is doing well, which it's not. So let's order. Ooh, I don't remember how many I need to order for this. So let's just get like 4 to be safe. Perfect. This is all good. I'll do labeled only just in case. Lobsters we need. All of the toys. Oh, I'm sure the music department too. Clothing. We need some clothing. Okay. Just go through and get everything that we can. Electronics. Music. Okay, not so bad. I will wait to get those. Summer and vending. Okay. Do I have dock 1 open? I do. Perfect. So let's send this to dock 1. And let's now go to music. Can I get full pallets of everything? I hope so. Ooh, those are expensive. Let's just get 8 of those. And let's send that to dock 2. And there we have it. And let's hop back on the register. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for your patience. I'm having a hard time clicking the seafood items for some reason. Yeah, you don't really do much. I guess I kind of did your job at the beginning, but yeah, you're really not doing much. Let's actually, speaking of not doing much, so let's go through. If I go shopping butchery, let's get 1 more license. So I can get this here. We'll hit purchase. Because I'm curious if... Fill pallet. No, let's get maybe just like 4. Well, I'll get 5. So we'll have... Yeah, let's do that. We'll send that to dock 3. I don't know. I think I'll have to get it labeled before he'll know to stock it. So I'm curious how that works. How you doing, sir? Paying with your card. There we have it. I guess I should have sent at least 1 to the storefront, but that is a-okay. We'll get it sorted. Okay, so let's grab you and you. Actually, okay, let's get you on the shelf first before I forget. And I know I could have brought my cart or whatever. It's a-okay, guys. Oop, shoot. I did not mean to do that, though. That's not a-okay. That's what I get. So now let's grab the limb rack. Try not to clear. Okay, there we have it. Perfect. So now if I go ahead and put this in the fridge, will he go ahead and sort it, or do I have to do it the first time? So if I put you here, yeah, so how does he know? So I have to do it at least, yeah. Okay. That's fine. So let's put you there. And let me put you here, and he should finish then, theoretically. No, okay. Maybe I have to finish it since I started. I don't know. I'm trying to learn, guys, and trying to figure it out, but I'm a little confused on how the butcher works. And I know you guys, I'm going to get so many comments from you guys, and it's going to make so much sense. I'm probably just overcomplicating it, but what is new? But I want him to, like, why isn't he... Okay, there he goes. Okay, never mind. I was like, why isn't he doing anything? But he is now. So that is fine. How you doing? Paying with your card at 56.28. Perfect. And yeah, okay, you are working. I love to see it. Thank you so much, sir. It seems like everything is working as it should now. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is great. Let me get this out of the way. I'll just drop this in the back. Here we have it. And I probably should reopen some of the checkouts, but I think the max amount of customers is 101. So I think that's fine. But if there has been an increase, please let me know in the comments, guys. This is a pretty cool department. Let's actually take a look at the total amount of licenses. So right now we have a total of 5 that we own, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 left. So we could either go 5 licenses for the next 3 episodes to kind of stretch that out. That could be a game plan. Yeah, we'll aim for that, getting at least 5. Then in the meantime, you know, we can also focus on store growth and things like that. That sounds like a game plan. How are you doing, ma'am? You're getting a bunch of items. I love it. There we have it. Oh, I love just seeing the employees work. I think just kind of being like nosy and just watching them do what they're supposed to do. I love it. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and close this if I can. Nope, there's someone that is going to be approaching. That is fine. And we're at 40 minutes, so I don't think we'll run another day. There's Granny going home. Love to see it. How you doing, sir? There we have it. Now can I close it? Yes. Okay, so I think this may be where I go ahead and wrap up the episode. I do want to... I hate that I kind of ordered way too much because I forgot, but I think if it's on the truck, will it go bad? Because I may just leave it there and we'll get it sorted eventually and just not have access to dock 4 for a bit, because I don't want to throw all of that away. But also I feel like it's going to be a while before... I guess I could just put it on a rack and squeeze it in the corner right there, but I will need to... Oh, we have space in here too. Okay, so we can put a couple more shelves here, and that's cool. The cool setting, but I do need to maybe the next license will be fine with storage space, but after that, we may need to go ahead and purchase another walk-in freezer, which will require us to expand our warehouse again. So that will be fine, and that will give us some things to kind of aim for. But with that, guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. Also, I know I have mentioned it in a few videos now, but we are getting so close to 1,500 crew members, which is just so amazing. So if you have not subscribed, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, I truly appreciate it. But either way, guys, we'll pick back up in the next one, and I cannot wait. Bye, guys.